If you have been trying to book an early appointment date, either for study visa or for visitor's visa, now this video is for you. Now, firstly, there are some things you need to understand when applying to the United States. In the last 3 years, it's become difficult getting an early appointment date. Now, this problem is not just unique to Nigerians, it's virtually all over the world. It affects Ghanaians, Indians, even people in Canada, UK. Everybody is struggling or finding it hard to get an early appointment date, and it works exactly the same way almost all over the world. Now, to get started, there are a few things you need to understand when you're trying to book an early appointment date for the United States. It's about timing. Nobody knows the exact time these dates are being released. So what that means is this: you need to be watching out every minute. So now, if you are applying from African countries like Nigeria, where there are limitations, so you need to be smart and wise about it. Now, and every other day, the United States is making the process much more harder. Back in the days, you can reschedule up to 4 times, and the embassy have limited it to like twice now, which still doesn't make sense, because what people do most of the time is this: once they get a particular date, they just try to hold it down till they're able to get a better date. But with the latest updates, they reduced the timing to like twice. You can only cancel twice. So this is some of the updates you need to understand. Unlike before, where you don't have to request for permission or you request for approval before you're able to book a date. Now, after your registration, you still have to request for approval. Now, you'll be getting a message that thanks for submitting whatever. You get response for approval within some couple of days. So, people have been sending me message regarding this, and if this is normal, yeah, this is the new method. You have to be approved before you book a date, which still doesn't make sense, in the sense that if I'm looking for an early appointment date and it's taking me 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get an approval from the embassy, does that mean I have to wait till I get approved? And if my admission is closed, for example, but this is the new process. So it's their website, it's their processes. We just have to accept it the way it is. Once you finally get the approval, the next step is now to book the date. Now, these are the few tips. Number one, you have to always be online. It is very important, because if you're not online, there's no way you'll be able to know when the date comes. So you just have to be checking the website every other time. Secondly, you have to understand the fact that you are limited to the number of times you can view the page in a day. So by the time you view it like 3-4 times, you get a message that you've exhausted your quota for that day. You have to wait till the second day for you to be able to view the page again, which is still more like a bottleneck in the process. The third one is the fact that you need a very strong internet connection, because one thing I've realized is while your internet is trying to load, someone else is picking the date. So that's why it is very important for you to have a very good internet. The fourth one is this: always use the incognito mode or use a VPN when accessing the site, because sometimes if you're accessing the site, it becomes very frustrating. So the only way to beat that is to use the VPN. A VPN to be able to make you pass through all those orders. So these are some of the things I've realized over the years, and I'll be showing you the exact step-by-step method. Now, I'll be showing you the step-by-step methods on how to book. And so the next screen you'll be seeing is my computer, where I'll be showing you the step-by-step process on how to book an early date on the United States website. If you are yet to subscribe, this is the best time to subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Click on the notifications icon. That's the bell icon beside the subscribe button. So whenever I make a new post like this, you don't get to miss it. Now, see the next screen for the full process on how to book an early date in 2023. See you next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I'll be showing you the step-by-step method on how to book US early appointment dates in 2023. I've done this before, but I keep getting messages, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. The reality is this: I can't help everybody out, and that's why I keep making these videos to show you exactly how it works. Now, as you can see, this is Lagos for B1 B2 dates. Now, in order to get started, the first thing you have to do is to click on new application for first time users. So if you click on new / schedule an application, so it takes you through the whole process. Then you have to request for you have to wait for them to confirm your account or to confirm you. So once they confirm your request, then the next thing you want to do is, I've done that already, so I'll be going through that on this particular video. I'm just going to show you how to book a date. So once you confirm, just click on continue. Did your visa expire less than 24 months ago? No. So pick up location, select the one that applies. Let's say Lagos, select city, Victoria Island, then select DHL Victoria Island, click continue, confirm. So you have to enter your visa fee. Now the visa fee receipt is the one you got from GT Bank. Always ensure the number is correct before you enter the receipt number. If it is not correct, what that will mean is you'll not be able to change some information on your profile. So ensure your name and your passport details is 100% correct before you proceed. Once you click on confirm, it's going to show you a page to continue. As you can see, visa fee is 157.50. So click on continue. As you can see, the moment you click on continue, it takes you down to this page. This is the bookings page, and there are so many dates available on ground right now. Now, this thing is about timing. Right now, sometimes all these dates will not take up to a minute before it gets filled up. So the more you have to really be fast about it. So now, as you can see, there are different dates available for the month of September. Different days available. Even though the slots are not much, for some days it's just one slot or 10 slots. So and it doesn't stay long. So the faster you can be, the better. So you just have to quickly pick a particular date. Once you pick the date, it doesn't stop there. You have to still click on the time. So once you click on a particular time, now sometimes you have to avoid the ones with one. So for example, this is 11th. You have to avoid the ones with one particular because sometimes if two or three people click on it, the chances of you getting the date is slim. So these are some of the things you need to look out for. Don't click on the ones that have one slot. Look out for the one that have plenty slot. For example, 9. So with this, you can quickly click on schedule an appointment and it's going to book the appointment. But I won't be booking this right now. Um, as you can see, these ones we have 111. So if four people click on this together, three people will be missing out. So as you can see, this is 15th. There's just one here. It's better to target the one with five slots. That way you stand a higher chance of getting the date fast. So again, look at this. So if you're now satisfied with any of those dates, you can quickly just click on the timing and click on schedule. And that's exactly how to book a date in 2023. So now if you find this video useful, make sure you send it to your friends, family members that might be interested in booking an early appointment date for 2023. Because as I said, the date is running out fast. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, click on the notifications icon, that's the bell icon beside the subscribe button, so that whenever I make a new post like this, you don't get to miss it. See you next time. Bye.